Welcome back to the second module of Manage Operations and Occupational Health and Safety. In Module 2, we're going to be looking at how to manage your own time productively. And here are the module outcomes that we're going to be looking at. As you can see, we're going to be looking at how to identify and explain the purpose and process for scheduling activities in your own business with examples, organizing and scheduling own business activities with the time frames, identify own time management preferences and schedule work accordingly, account for interruptions and build it into schedule to ensure the productivity levels are effectively measured, monitor and manage own schedule daily, as well as to balance private and business time to ensure overall personal productivity. Okay, now let's look at how we identify and explain the purpose and process for scheduling activities in your own business. Scheduling is a plan that is developed and is a series of activities. These activities are scheduled in a specific order. The activity sequencing must be based on the amount of resources which is needed on a specific activity. The earliest start and finish times for each activity must then be calculated. Using a to-do list. You should begin each working day by planning the tasks to be performed that day. This list may be drawn up either daily or weekly, based depending on the type of work you actually do. However, it is important that the list be reviewed every single day. Completed tasks need to be crossed off and additional tasks added. A to-do list is a crucial in time management as a carefully devised business plan in the achievement of your business wealth. Using of a diary. The size and format of a diary is not important, but what is important is that you use a planning system with which you feel comfortable. The only alternative is not to plan at all, and that obviously is not allowed. A diary should be personal, but also convenient, handy, but also in an orderly manner. Using a planner. When it comes to keeping yourself organized, a day planner is obviously a great tool. Whether you use a personal digital assistant, online software, or even reliable old paper, they all do the same thing. That's basically track your life's details. Each method obviously has its pros and cons. So many people you would use a combination of all these systems. Getting into the day planner habit is obviously a matter of doing what is most comfortable, convenient, and practical to you. Now, to organize and schedule your own business activities with time frames. Use the following time management principles as guidelines. Firstly, identify the nature of the job, the content, how long it would take, deadlines if any, by when it should be finished, any other people that are involved. Do other people have to help you? Are you waiting for information from someone else? And also, what is that level of priority? How urgent is the actual task that needs to be done? Then, draw up a checklist of tasks in a logical order. Do the most important things first. Remember to include your routine daily tasks as well, but plan ahead for the weekly tasks. Plan for interruptions, as that will obviously occur. It could be visitors or unexpected telephone calls. But stick to your plan. Plan for any waiting time, and also if there is any waiting time, use that waiting time effectively. Cross off all your completed items. Then lastly, put your plan and schedule into action. Here is an example of such an action plan, and obviously you can refer to pages 64 to 66 in your learner guide. Now, to identify your own time management preferences and schedule work accordingly. We all operate best at different times of the day. That rhythm is called your biorhythm. The rhythms of your personal time clock can have a significant impact on how much you actually accomplish during the day. Account for interruptions and build it into your schedule. A lot of our daily responsibilities require to actually deal with interruptions and any unexpected events. It is the unwanted, unnecessary interruption that keep us from actually focusing on what really needs to get done. We all call this interruptions or time wastes or time steals. For example, telephones, unexpected visitors, or even meetings. Monitoring and managing your own schedule daily. Once you've monitored a schedule or a diary for a couple of weeks, you might want to review how you actually organize and manage your time. You could consider the following questions. Is my schedule actually working? Why did I spend my time in that way? Is the way I spend my time helping me to study efficiently? What is good about how I use my time? Do I actually waste time? And do I give time to my priorities? Now, balancing private and business time to ensure overall personal productivity. Work and family don't balance automatically. Like most things in life, there is an ongoing process that takes attentive listening and communication, planning, joint decision making, and effort. Knowing what actions to take can obviously go a long way in getting the balance right. Stress is a result of assumptions about how time has been spent being with a family versus at work. But be sure that the boundaries between work and home time are clear. Please complete class activity 4 in your workbook. Thank you.